Good afternoon and welcome to ISTV English News. Now let's see what crosses the desk of ISTV News today. Ethnic politics and separate administration cannot bring development. Those doing injustice need to be found out together, opines Professor C.H. Priyoranjan. Hello, I'm Gabby Golme and now let's see the news in detail. Indulging in politics, that's nothing short of communal or exclusive ethnic interest, or a separate administration cannot bring development. Who were those responsible for underdevelopment in the hill areas? What and where the mistakes were committed? All these need to be found out by people of all communities together. This was pointed out by Professor C.H. Priyoranjan of Economics Department of Manipur University in a conversation with the ISTV News.
Economic development number honaba matamda praja singshina plantation tawdana, orange plantation tawdana, horticulture tawdana, cash cropping tawdana tawgudaba scheme singdo chingi praja singshina madudi akoida paisa ampiro koin tokjodi haijabase. That means among the tribal MLA singsidasu chingi chakuttabagi maram ase akoi internal report lay akoi isasu if self introspection toba darkar lay habisi chingi MLA sing feel to eba different naga lalobu singer cookie gi lalobu singi makoi gi pandam ase makoi gi pandam siga chakut thoranga ani si mayok nam class to bune hajeriba aduna Nagaland gi solution se Nagaland gi solution purakpada Manipur tarakpani karigumba administration sinu honga langne kadai du honga doribano maduga chingda moibu neglect tore tot pire hairi base complete oil puthore haraga assembly the khanasi government tanatana prajagi platform da Imphal gi valley the khanere haraga mete will come out Manipur government asina alan betor magasu paisa thada da walamaba thika da karan tormaba kana no have identify toraga chingi chakut khongthang aduda akoi loinama chatminara kandada oigedabani hai akoi masen khanare haraga community based communal based ethnic based politics toraga chakut khongthang adu achieve togudabanatte separate administration togudabanatte chakut khongthang do marik chumna torakandada togudabane na iloji.
Professor Priyoranjan further said the tribal brethren must know very well who are the people responsible for the underdevelopment in the hill areas. The demand that a separate administration for the tribal people must be set up is impracticable. The educated tribal brothers need to come out openly and help those spearheading agitations realize the sheer impracticability of the demand, the professor said.
Ching the chakot pagi khongthang thilli base masi akhoi gi administration pudadan lejadadana or aikoina tongingba akoina chakhoning mong do chakot naba honaba do madudai da hujik leiriba Manipur government ki set up in the hill area se masi akhoi pamde haibani ada chingi lamasi chakot tabagi maram asi Manipur government lara natraga chingda leiriba akoi gi administrative structure na haibase masi akoi gi tribal ichinanok singda gyan tana pau si yon bam thoi chingda lebe administration ase sida MLA adi autonomous district council aduga leiriba village authority ahum sini paisa khudimo makoi de chatli scheme saba bafawda makoi gi apam pam da yauri bani maduna chingda thoiba chakotba thinda hoba valley ga manadabagi issue se sida aikhoigi chingi own power elite sina sakti pairba miyosina kari tawribagi chingda paisa se krai chatkibage haibase masi hojik chingi ichinau singna wakhalon tabu phare akoi more than 32 tribes in lairibani 32 tribes lairiba sing asina ai paite gi su ai mar gi su ai tangkhul gi su mau gi su ai jalerung gi su tonga administration pur on haibase masi practical oidoni mase tribal intellectuals and tribal academy na thore heraga prajada NGOs sing thami bisig mayokta sengna puthupi bom changi.
A map published by the British in 1922 and 23 after conducting an arduous survey of the hills of Manipur and Nagaland that clearly points out which state the Juko Valley areas belong to has been found amidst the old files of the Manipur State Archives. Government of Nagaland and the people of the neighboring villages in that state have been clandestinely trying to grab the valley, claiming that it belongs to Nagaland. Our desk editor Thiam Ranjan, along with cameraman Tomba and video editor Nauba, report that the map was published during the reign of Maharaja Churachand. The name of the map is printed as the Manipur State and Naga Hill District. The river called Taipimi that flows through the valley is indicated as the boundary of Manipur and Nagaland. The valley is situated between the Mount Isho of Manipur and Mount Japu of Nagaland and lies in a radius of 2.93 square kilometers. According to the map, 2.0175 square kilometer of the valley is on the side of Manipur and an area covering 0.925 kilometer is on the side of Nagaland.
I'm ready. Teloro. Editor ka late. Some say huzik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy. Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung daso align straight oina laina bagidama.
Wow. Huzik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock to you. Rock to you.
Now let's take a look at the national and international news. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal finally broke his silence on Aam Aadmi Party MLA Somnath Bhati and said he is becoming an embarrassment for the party and his family. The former Delhi Law Minister Somnath Bhati is accused in a case of attempt to murder and domestic violence lodged against him by his estranged wife Lipika Mitra. Asking Bhati to surrender, Kejriwal tweeted on Wednesday, Somnath should surrender. Why is he running away? Why is he so scared of going to jail? Now he is becoming an embarrassment for the party and his family. He should cooperate with police. Nitish Kumar today attacked the BJP's ideological mentor Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS for controversial comments on reservation and sneered that the RSS is like the Supreme Court for BJP. The Bihar Chief Minister called the comments of RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat dangerous and extra-constitutional. When the RSS says something, it is the final word. What is the BJP's aukat in front of the RSS? Kumar said. In an interview on Sunday to the organizer, a magazine associated with the RSS, Mohan Bhagwat had said that Quota had for years been used as a political tool and suggested that a non-political committee be set up to examine who needs the benefit of reservation and for how long. The RSS wants an extra constitutional authority to decide who gets quotas. See what dangerous proposals they have, not parliament nor public mandated panel, Kumar said, mocking ministers in the ruling BJP, pronouncing that they were proud to be Swayam Sevaks. The RSS chief's comments on reservation have caused a political storm, especially in the charged campaign for next month's election in Bihar. In a clarification within hours, the BJP said it supports the constitutional reservation for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward caste, backwards and extremely backwards classes. The party said it believes that reservation is important for the social, education and economic development of these groups. Dismissing the clarification, Kumar said, Amit Shah or his party statements don't matter. He will lose Bihar and they will remove him. Nitish Kumar's alliance partner Lalu Prasad Yadav had also criticized the reservation comment and tweeted that Prime Minister Modi must clarify if he will finish reservations at his master Bhagwat's bidding. The RSS is the BJP's ideological mentor and rival parties accuse it of interfering in the government's decision-making and policy. The Nitish Kumar Lalu Yadav combine is being challenged in the polls by an alliance of the BJP and 3 regional parties that have backward caste vote banks. Describing Kashmir as a core issue between Pakistan and India, Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif on Tuesday urged the need for early resolution of the long-standing dispute between the two hostile neighbors. Kashmir is a core issue which must be resolved, and in my view, the sooner the two countries start working on it, the better it would be for them, he said. Sharif said the issue of Kashmir should be discussed at all levels and forums. This issue should be discussed not only at international forums but also at Pakistan-India bilateral forums, he added. The Pakistani Prime Minister arrived in UK's capital en route to the United States, where he will attend the UN General Assembly's 70th session. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be reaching US for the UNGA summit on Wednesday. Both the leaders are likely to stay in the same Waldorf Astoria hotel in New York. Speculation is rife over whether Modi and his Pakistani counterpart will have a meeting on the sidelines of the UNGA summit. Modi choosing Waldorf Astoria to stay is a break from tradition. In the past, Indian Prime Ministers have always stayed at the New York Palace Hotel. Not just India, US President Barack Obama will also be breaking the tradition by not staying at the Waldorf Astoria. The move by Obama comes amid fears of surveillance and bugging at the hotel now owned by the Chinese. The New York Palace has traditionally been the hotel where Indian heads of government stayed when they came for the UNGA. Modi in 2014 and before him Prime Minister Manmohan Singh had stayed at the New York Palace. Before we wrap up the headlines once again, ethnic politics and separate administration cannot bring development. Those doing injustice need to be found out together, opines Professor C.H. Priyoranjan. That's all we have for now, but we will be back with more updates.